So we've got some conversations on Twitter that we're going to talk about. What's the biggest "they're definitely cheating" sign you ignored? His parents called me her name. I don't think it was by accident either. Hell. That's hell. But oh yeah, because she knows the ex's name. She would know the ex's name. Do you know what? That would kill me, you know.
Really? Would you correct
What?
them?
What if their name began with J as well?
Yeah, Ray's stupid.
Jane, Janet, come on.
Janet, do you know what? Yeah, that would still, because why is she still in your psyche? That means that means that you're the side chick.
Yeah.
If the parents are calling you by the other girl's name, that's the main girl. That's the one they like.
That's the memorable one.
That's the memorable one. You're the one that's like, Janet, Janice, okay. Sorry, Juliet, whatever your name is. Like, you're not the wifey. You're not the wifey. Sorry. I feel like sometimes, like, women know in their hearts when a man is cheating, one, and two, when you're not the wifey, or he doesn't see you as a wife in the future. You're just hoping that you change his mind eventually. Mm-hmm. But we'll get to that. Another one was, I found a list on his phone with people he slept with. My name wasn't the last on the list. You know what? Yeah, I think that's so moist. I've heard this a couple times, you know. I've heard this a couple times of mandem that have like written down hit lists of women that they've either slept with or they want to sleep with.
That's crazy.
Emmanuel, do you know anything about that?
I think I might know some people.
Do you have a list?
Do you have a list?
I don't even know in my head the list. Talk about on my phone.
It's just like, it's far too jobless for me, if you ask me. Why do you have a list of all the women that you've slept with on your phone? Why does that excite you? I feel like guys that do that, they couldn't possibly like be doing anything with themselves.
Oh.
There's some guys that their value is in the women that they sleep with, or the women that they can bag, or the amount of women they can bag. And I think we just need to, we need to start shaming them. I feel like we need to bring back, there needs to be a group of people that get hired to go to your house, and there needs to be like 20 of them, and they just need to be like, shame, 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 shame. You're embarrassing and shameful. Like, that needs to be a job. Because I don't feel like we shame people enough.
Fair.
And you know what, there's certain things that need to be shamed. I understand that we're in the sexual liberation era, but having a list of girls that you've slept with, we need to start shame. You're so shame. We need to start shaming people. I feel like if we brought back not so much shame, but shaming people, it's like, do it, but we're gonna laugh at you. We need to start bringing that back. Because when everyone's like, bring back shame, no, because the problem is people are doing the shameful shit. That's whatever, but we're not judging the shame. When we judge the shame, you're gonna say it's something shaming. Do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like, oh yeah, you can't do that because that's shaming.
Yeah, it's you specifically that I want to shame.
Yeah, it's you specifically, not the enterprise. You need a shame. You need a finger of shame right now because you are on some bullshit. We need a shame. We need a group of shamers. That's what we're gonna call them. We need a group of shamers. Shame. A list is shameful, by the way. Her data is always off whenever she comes to my place. Shit, that sounds like me. That sounds like me. Oh my God.
Wait, you turn the data off?
Sometimes you have to put your phone in airplane mode, you know? Only sometimes, not all the time. Like, everyone be calm. I'm not that big of a...
Oh, is it so they just don't see the messages coming in?
No, because have you them ones where you're going out with someone and you know that your hotline is blinking. You just have to either turn the phone off, turn the data off, or you need to turn the phone downwards.
Yeah, but that's even an alarm.
What? Turn the phone down?
Yeah, because if you saw that, you'll be like, okay.
Yeah, but we both outside.
Period.
If you do me, I do you. Man, I go vest upon the dance floor. Man, I go like, I'm very much like, if I'm dating someone, unless you're my boyfriend. So if I'm dating you, I would expect that you would be talking to other women. Guys, come. Well, let's talk about this. Come. sorry. No, seriously, but come. Don't come like that, but just come closer. Ladies, what are we doing, please? Why are we begging guys to stop dropping their bit? Like, that are not our boyfriends. Like, someone showed me such a horrible sight the other day. Can I just say something? There's a guy, okay, that I may or may not be chatting to. I'm trying, okay? He showed me a text message of this girl blowing up his phone. Multiple texts, begging and groveling. Why are you not calling me? Why are you not calling me? Why are you? Where are you? Da 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 da. Like, as in, like 16 messages. No reply. I guess where he was. I say this to say this. Can we stop begging, man, please? No, come closer. If he's not your boyfriend, if he's not said to you with the balloons, by the way, the roses on the floor, the whole shebang, if he's not said to you, you are my girlfriend, guys, it's free game. It's free game. You need to be dating at least 2 other people. Now, he might be your favorite. But you not being the girlfriend to a man, I'm telling him, oh yeah, you need to drop your other things. Guys, I'm begging you, stop it. You need to be telling him, you go and see other people. Because in his mind, that's reverse psychology.
Mm.
If you're telling a man, nah, you need to go see other people, in his mind, he's thinking, she's only saying that because she's seen other people, which means that there's competition. And when a man thinks there's competition, even if there's not, they start moving. They start really working hard. Do you know what I'm saying? But if he knows in his mind that you're the only one that you're the only one that he's the only one that you're talking to, and you're now begging him, he's gonna be moving like Beyonce, like he's the prize. And men are never the prize. You need to be busy. You need to be, even if you're not busy, pretend. Even if you're not busy, you pretend. Like, babe, like I don't really do exclusivity until you're my boyfriend. So I feel like we should see other people. Tell him that. See how he starts working hard. We're not gonna be doing, oh yeah, but why are you talking to that girl? Why are you talking to you, to get your friend to call you and pretend it's a name? Be like, oh babe, I'm just with my friend. I'm gonna call you back. Oh babe, I'm just with my friend. I'm gonna call you back. See how the cogs will now start moving. You gotta play the game, baby. You never show a guy that you're the only one that he's the only one you're talking to, even if it's the case. Never do it. Innit, Hazzy?
Period.
You never do it. It's so desperate. Let's talk about a conversation on the internet that I saw, Hazzy saw. Men don't like natural hair. A viral pop the balloon moment has sparked a debate on natural hair. A man on the show stated a woman wasn't his type because she had short hair and he prefers long hair on a woman. The short hair he was referencing to in the woman was the woman's afro that was just above her shoulders. The rest of the women in the lineup also had long hair but did not like his comments. That had long hair but did not like his comments. Popped their balloons. You know what? Yeah, honestly, I have stopped doing things. I definitely do believe different hairstyles attract different men. But I feel like we need to stop focusing on the men that don't want us and start focusing on the men that do want us. I'm kind of like, you guys know I'm in a self-healing journey. I'm in a self-healing journey and I'm in a self-rediscovery journey. And I feel like we as Black women, we really like to focus on the people who publicly like to shame us, and we want to change their minds about us. If you don't like me, I don't like you. And it makes it two of us. I'm going to go to the people that like me and fancy me, because I know there's guys out there that like natural hair. They like afros. They like Nubian queens.